Hey everybody, this is Dinah Rose. Welcome to my channel. So I have a quick update for you guys regarding Miss Destiny and the real reason why she aligned herself with the Scotts and gave Melody no other choice than to pull away from her. Okay, because she had some skeletons that she didn't want anyone to find out. And I'm not sure why she would keep herself on a show, a reality show of all things, when she knows that that type of shit will never go down. If you're going to be on a reality show, you're going to have to make a decision about whether or not you are going to tell your own story or if you're going to let the streets tell it for you. And I said that in my last video. Check it out if you didn't see it. But at the end of the day, either you tell the story or somebody's going to tell it for you. So in this situation, Destiny, it looks like the streets are talking. We all know that LeBarrick dropped his divorce PSA, public service announcement, the day before season 3 premiered, where that man basically said that the problem isn't me, it was you. He actually said, after much thought and prayer, I made a decision to file for divorce from my ex-wife. I personally asked for privacy as we live our separate lives and navigate through this journey called life. I look forward to respectfully co-parenting and being the best father to our awesome and loving son. Blessings to all, and thank you. And if you didn't understand what that meant, his caption said, "We are officially divorced!" Exclamation point. And if you see right there who liked it, it was no other than the bone carrier himself, Miami Reese. Boom. So I said last season that Destiny was moving funny. She's moving funny this season too. But I said it last season, she was putting way too much sauce on her beef with Tiffany and way too much sauce on her attitude with Mel. All Mel was saying to her was, girl, calm down. If the affair or none of that stuff happened, you're talking about she's bringing you cold tea. Well, she couldn't have been bringing you cold tea if the man wasn't having an affair. If it was just a business partner, then why are you so upset? That's all she was saying was calm down. But no, you had to take it there. And then you had to align yourself with the Scotts so that you didn't have to talk or discuss your story. When the facts of the matter are, you have to pitch your storyline to the producers and they decide whether or not they're going to put you on the show or take you off. You pitch that you were freshly divorced with a new baby and that your husband divorced you or filed 3 weeks after you gave birth. That is pretty scandalous. And we have all been trying to figure out what the hell happened. Well, according to the original Straight No Chaser, they have dropped receipts. It's all alleged, still alleged, but they have dropped receipts saying that it was Destiny who was still carrying on an affair after she was married. Now, according to the other YouTube channel, it looks like she might have had multiple affairs. Again, this is all alleged. But Destiny, she still has pictures of her husband or her ex-husband. She has actually like a wedding video. She has pictures of herself in her wedding gown on her IG page. Her ex only has pictures of himself with the baby. And he has a lot of pictures of the elite. He is a celebrity chef. He runs a food truck and he caters for them. So pictures of Erykah Badu, Kenny G, Ricky Smiley, The Brat, Patti LaBelle, Keith Sweat, you name it. His whole page is full of him with all of these rich and famous people. And I'm sure he has to have a little bit of discretion. So after he found out what Destiny was doing, he probably made a decision to leave that relationship so that it did not affect his work or his career. Destiny, on the other hand, she wants to be famous and she called Melody a master manipulator. Girl, bye. And you guys, on top of him being a celebrity chef, he also works at Boeing and he's ex-military. So there was a lot of, I guess, like rumors that Destiny had to file for public assistance to take care of her son. No, it looks like their son is pretty well taken care of. Now, here's where things get really sad. Destiny did say that she was having financial problems, and Melody actually admitted to paling her money. And now I'm kind of curious, was it to cover the house? Was it to, help her with legal fees? Because it sounds like she might be in some sort of struggle or custody battle with her ex. Again, this is all alleged, but if she is in a custody battle, and it sounds like he might have way more resources than she do. Because remember, in episode 5, she said she was trying to figure out a way to put the house in her name or take over whatever payments for the house. It sounds like she has this huge house that her and LeBarrick could afford together, and it looks like he might have been paying more money toward. But after the divorce, she had a year to figure out how to take on those payments. But now it sounds like she's going to lose the house sometime this month. And if she doesn't have a house, then she most likely won't have the child. So no money, no house, or at least less money, no house. I just don't see it. And that may be the reason also why she has aligned herself more with Martell, because Melody has a little more money, a lot more resources, and a home, and Martell was just kind of out there. So looks like she had more in common with Martell than she actually did with Melody. However, I do feel bad if she loses custody or she doesn't have, equal custody of the child. And I'm sorry, y'all. I did not grow up. When I grew up, I was used to moms having their children, even if there was a divorce or any of those things. This whole new thing where if you're a mom and you don't have as much as the dad takes full custody, that's new to me. I am not used to it. I don't know. I have to see what it looks like, but just everything I have ever been taught is that children are usually better off with their mothers full time than with their fathers. And I understand that there are exceptions. I understand sometimes the mothers may not be capable because they, have some sort of, dependency issue or something like that. But that is just how I was raised, and I get times are different. And I'm, trying to figure it out. But I know that Melody has been, she made the comment that when I found out what he did to her, I unfriended him. I unfriended him on social media. I blocked him on my phone. And I'm like, well, if, Melody is a mother of 4, so maybe she felt bad for Destiny if that was a reason. Again, this is all alleged, but if that's a reason, oh, he did these things and now he's taken the child, and she felt bad for her. I get it. And then also, Miss Wanda has been saying the same thing. Oh, her ex-husband has done this and I just feel so bad. It's a sad story. It's a sad story. Okay, I hear what you're saying. I understand it. But what Destiny did in aligning herself with the Scotts so that she wouldn't have to share her story, and going behind Melody's back and telling Tisha and all of the Scotts all of her business, because Wanda just did a video yesterday where she was like, Melody, I got some information on you, girl. I know all this about you, girl. Where would she have heard it other than Destiny, to be honest? I mean, she just started barking that mess after Tisha and Destiny became cool. And Tisha has always said that Melody was the reason why all of these rumors have come up. I think Tisha, Melody, or the Scotts and Melody and Martell had an agreement not to tell each other's story about cheating. Melody said, I'm just going to share it. And she shared her story. And in turn, she said some things about the Scotts. The Scotts didn't like it, and they are holding this grudge. And they honestly believe that they can keep their story off of TV. But this is living proof. Destiny is proof that that's not going to happen. You can keep it off TV all you want to. It's going to play itself out in the blogs. So, yeah, we're going to see how this plays out for her. It's not going to end well, obviously. I think they also said that Destiny gets like $50,000 a year for being on the show. And then Destiny, of course, she's trying to get other things popping off. But that could also be the reason why that lady said, I will not be a partner with you, because she knows backlash. She knows what that backlash looks like. Maybe, I don't know. We're going to have to see. I don't know. You guys tell me what you think so far of this story. Destiny clearly may be the person who had the affair. The rumor is out there now, so she's going to have to squash it if it's not true. And like I said, LeBarrick, I mean, he didn't play fair when he dropped his PSA announcement about the divorce, so he wanted to get it out there, but I feel bad for her if she is going to lose custody of her son. Hopefully that doesn't mean that she doesn't see him. Maybe he will be a little lenient towards her, but she's in a bad place now, clearly. But y'all let me know what y'all think. Please like, comment, subscribe, share the video, and I will talk to you on the next one.